Are you flying back to the Philippines and you want to know, nais mong malaman what are the requirements for quarantine exemptions pauwi ng Pilipinas? Panoorin ang video ito nang makatulong sa iyo. Hi everyone and welcome to Jamie Iris Talk TV, kung saan pag-uusapan po natin ngayon ano po ba mga requirements para sigurado ma-exempt ka from quarantine, whether you're fully vaccinated or kung kaya naman po ay unvaccinated and partially vaccinated. So, bago po yan, nais ko munang i-welcome ang lahat ng ating mga subscribers. Welcome back, at if this is your first time na makapanood po ng ating channel, thank you for watching, at iniimbitahan ko po kayo mga kabayan at balikbay na click nyo na po yung subscribe button, at nang sa gayon ay araw-araw po natin mapanood ng mga video vlogs na ginagawa ko para sa inyo. Sama nyo na po yung notification bell. So, sa ngayon po, sa mga pauwi sa Pilipinas, kung kayo ay Philippine passport holders or you're a former Filipino. So, what are the requirements kung kayo'y uwi sa Pilipinas para siguradong hindi kayo mapapakwarantin sa hotel? Yes, you heard me right. Alam ko na ang fully vaccinated, di po ba, sabi wala ng quarantine sa hotel. Tama naman po yun. Pero kailan yung mga pagkakataon na minsan kahit fully vaccinated ay napapakwarantin sa hotel because of certain requirements na hindi na i-present ng isang fully vaccinated traveler. So para maiwasan po natin na makwarantin sa hotel, lalo na kung kayo naman ay fully vaccinated, alamin po natin ano mga requirements sa Filipinos, pati sa mga minors, sa mga balikbayan or former Filipinos, at of course for foreign nationals. For this video, this will be in Tagalog, so if anyone is watching and you prefer the English language, especially for foreign nationals, please watch my other video so that at least it will be in full English. Now, tingnan na po natin mga kabayan, ano bang mga requirements para talagang ma-exempt po kayo from quarantine. So base po ito na sa makikita nating new e-arrival card ang siyang pumalit sa One Health Pass na implemented na po this November 1. Although, the past few days naman naka-live na po ang e-arrival card kasi pinalitan na nito automatically ang One Health Pass. Now, same pa rin po ang website natin dito. So, that is www.onehealthpass.com.ph. Libre po at walang bayad. Now, sa topic natin for today, ibabase po natin kung anong sinabi ng BOQ na base din po sa IATF na mga protocols para po sa inyo as travelers para sigurado kay fully vaccinated ka or unvaccinated or partially vaccinated Filipinos, foreign nationals or former Filipinos, paano natin masisigurado na ikaw ay exempted sa hotel quarantine. So, dito po, kung makikita po natin, meron po dito po, kung makikita natin, meron ditong 4 na bullet points. Sa ika-4 na bullet points, nakalagay po dito na click here. So, eto, once you click this, you will see the entry guidelines. So, yan po, it will prompt you to this page. So, isahin po natin i-discuss ito so that you will know ano yung mga entry guidelines so that you can be exempted from quarantine. At sabi nila, very strict sila sa requirements if all requirements will be met. So what are those requirements? Unang-una, for Filipino travelers, if you're a Philippine passport holder, you can definitely be exempted from quarantine if you are an adult, 18 years old above, and you have a proof of your vaccination, na ikaw ay fully vaccinated against COVID-19. Now, ito po yung karagdagan based dun sa latest BOQ advisory na nilabas last September 12, 2022. Kung ikaw ay fully vaccinated, with or without, kumbaga po, proof of booster. So, ibig sabihin po nito, kung ikaw ay fully vaccinated na 2 lang ang nakumpleto mo in a 2-dose series o isa lang from a 1-dose series, so kahit yung vaccination card mo na lang ito o certificate. So, yung may mga booster naman, vaccination card na, of course, pinakikita yung primary pati yung booster shot. At hindi na rin po, ito sabi nila, with or without pre-departure negative COVID-19 test result. So, ibig sabihin po, hindi na required sa lahat ng fully vaccinated na Filipino with or without any booster na mag-present sa pre-departure ng COVID-19 from the port of origin before your flight. So, yan po yung pinakabago ng BOQ last September 2022. So, kailangan you meet this criteria. Kumbaga, ma-exempt ka lang sa pre-departure COVID-19 testing kung meron kang proof of vaccination at syempre more than 14 days na. Halimbawa, puminang nagtatanong, more than 14 days na yung last na turok mo ng last, kung sa halimbawa, primary vaccine ka pa lang. So, primary vaccine, kailangan at least naka 14 days from the time na ikaw ay naturukan, lampas na 14 days bago ka lumipad papunta sa Pilipinas. Now, yung booster naman, walang waiting time. So, basta malagyan ka ng booster kahit 1 day before lang or 2 days or 1 week, okay lang yon. Kasi hindi naman tayo nagbibilang ng 14 days kung booster shot. So, yung 14 days na sinasabi ay para lamang po doon sa primary vaccine na ikaw ay ma-exempt sa pre-departure COVID-19 testing only kapag nakakumpleto ka ng ikalawang primary vaccine mo or kung J&J yan yung isa na lumipas na ang 14 days from the last jab or injection you've got bago ka lumipad from your port of origin. So I hope that's quite clear everyone kasi may mga nagtatanong sa inyo, sabi niyo, ma'am, medyo na-confuse po ako dun sa 14 days. Ano bang ibig sabihin nun, ma'am? So yun po yung ibig sabihin yan. So once again, if you're a Filipino traveler, yan, and you must ensure to follow this criteria to be exempted from quarantine if you're 18 years old and above, fully vaccinated. Next one, 12 to 17 years old na minor. So dapat, if you will be traveling with minor 12 to 17 years old, they have to provide a fully vaccinated status against COVID-19, and you as the guardian must also be fully vaccinated so that the minor will be exempted from quarantine. So both of you will be exempted from the hotel quarantine, and you simply have to go home, okay, and then do the 7-day self-monitoring. For any symptoms, then you can report it to the LGU or the barangay sa area po ninyo. Third one. So yung third one naman po is anyone accompanying minor less than 12 years old. So no vaccination requirement, and simply will have to follow the entry, the testing, and quarantine protocol of the accompanying parent or guardian. So ibig sabihin po kung fully vaccinated kayo with or without any booster, then your children also na minor less than 12 years old, then they don't have to do a pre-departure COVID-19 testing. Yan. And then, number 4, kung sakasakali naman po you're a Philippine passport holder, mga Filipino na unvaccinated at partially vaccinated 12 years old and above, then kinakailangan po ng mga minor na mag-undergo ng facility-based hotel quarantine upon arrival kahit pa fully vaccinated kayong mga magulang. Kasi meron na silang vaccination category na tinitingnan basta between 12 years old hanggang 17. So that's it mga kabayan. Please ensure to take into consideration the Filipino travelers criteria so that you can be exempted from quarantine. This includes all Philippine passport holders, whether OFW, non-OFWs, and dual citizens na former Filipinos na may Philippine passport. Now, let's proceed and take a look. How about the foreign national or foreign passport holders? Now, if you are a foreign passport holders, then the following criteria needs to be followed in order for you to be exempted from quarantine. If you are an adult, 18 years old and above, of course, you have to present your full vaccination certificate. So, dapat kung fully vaccinated ka, ano po ba ang magiging, kumbaga, requirement? So, pagdating mo sa Pilipinas, kinakailangan mo na mag-provide. Kung fully vaccinated ka na may booster, you have to present the proof of vaccination sa primary and your booster. And then, you can be exempted sa quarantine kung may booster shot ka. Yan po. Pero, okay, kung ikaw ay foreign national or foreign passport holder sa ating mga former Filipinos and you are fully vaccinated but without any booster, definitely you can still go and fly and enter the Philippines, but you have to take a pre-departure COVID-19 testing prior your flight. So you can take any of the 2 COVID-19 testing allowed in the Philippines. Number 1, you can do the RT-PCR test within 48 hours before your flight. Number 2, you have the option to take the antigen. Now, the antigen, just like what was mentioned here, a rapid antigen test must be administered and certified by a healthcare professional in a healthcare facility, laboratory, clinic, or any other similar establishments taken within 24 hours prior to departure from the country of origin. And upon reaching the airport, they will actually ask you to show the result for the pre-departure COVID-19 testing if you're a foreign passport holder who is fully vaccinated but without any booster dose. Accompanying minor 12 to 17 years old. So again, for this minors, they have to be fully vaccinated against COVID-19 and they must be accompanied by fully vaccinated parents or guardians in order to be exempted from the hotel quarantine. Now, how about accompanying minor less than 12 years old? For foreign passport holders, no vaccination required. We'll simply follow the entry, testing, and quarantine protocol of the accompanying parent or guardian. So just like what we've mentioned earlier, mga kabayan, kung kayo ay fully vaccinated without any booster, so they will still follow kung ano yung applicable testing sa inyo. So halimbawa, kung without booster, kailangan ng pre-departure COVID-19 testing ninyo, then yung mga anak ninyo na foreign passport holders have to do that. Ayan. If you are fully vaccinated foreign passport holder na with booster, then you don't need any pre-departure COVID-19 testing. So please take note of that. So again, these are the following criteria to be exempted from quarantine. So please just take note, traveler who failed to comply with above requirements will be subjected to a facility-based quarantine with arrival date as day 1 until the release of the negative RT-PCR test taken on the 5th day. So yan po yung sinasabi ko kanina, kabayan. Halimbawa, even if you're a fully vaccinated traveler, whether you're a Filipino or a former Filipino with foreign passport, even if you're fully vaccinated but you are not able to provide the documentation, the proofs that will be required from you, then even if fully vaccinated, are allowed to go home for a 7-day self-monitoring, then because you do not have the requirements, so you may be asked to go for a hotel quarantine. So hoping it will not happen, mga kabayan. So please make sure that all the requirements I've mentioned, meron kayo. Nang sa gayon, pag kayo fully vaccinated, you can definitely just simply go home sa inyong mga bahay or to the house kung sa kayo manunuluyan kung kayo ay foreign passport holders. Then let's just take a look. Filipino travelers fully recovered. So kagagaling nyo lang po from kumbaga COVID-19. Ano bang kinakailangan sa inyo? Nung kayo po ay nag-pre-departure COVID-19 testing, nag-positive kayo. So let's just take a look. Filipino nationals who have recovered from COVID-19 but still test positive for the 48 hours pre-departure RT-PCR test, you may enter the country if the following documents can be presented. Unang-una, a positive RT-PCR test taken not earlier than 10 days but not later than 30 days prior to the date and time of the departure from the country of origin. Ito po yung unang nag-positive. Ayan ka. Sa resulta ng RT-PCR test, gusto nila makita how recent or kailan ba yung date nun. Pangalawa, syempre, pagkatapos ng nag-quarantine ka na, nagpagaling ka na, they want a proof, a medical certificate by a licensed physician stating that you, as a Filipino traveler, is asymptomatic and has completed the mandatory isolation period and no longer infectious and has been allowed free movement, especially travel. And those are the requirements that BOQ will be expecting from a Philippine passport holder and a foreign passport holder who will arrive in the Philippines so that you can also be exempted from the quarantine hotel. Ayan, so or kaya sa pag-check-in sa quarantine hotel. So yan po mga kabayan, para sa ating mga Filipino travelers at the same time sa ating mga foreign passport holders or who are fully vaccinated, just simply make sure so that you will not be required to undergo the quarantine hotel or the facility-based quarantine. You have the complete documents, and if you have the complete documents, you can immediately go home from the airport to your own homes or kung saan man po kayo titikil. Now, let us just take a look. So, when is the time that a fully vaccinated, okay? Now, let us just take a look. What are the situations that a traveler may encounter that he or she or kayo po ay may posibilidad na ma-require ng quarantine or facility-based quarantine para maiwasan ating alamin. Sabi po dito sa katanungan, in which cases will I be required to undergo the facility-based quarantine? So mga kabayan, ikaw ay kinakailangan mag-undergo ng quarantine if you are one of the following. Una, if you are not fully vaccinated against COVID-19. So for Filipinos, ang mga Filipinos lang po na may Philippine passport holder ang allowed to enter the Philippines na unvaccinated or partially vaccinated or status cannot be determined. Yan. So kapag kayo ay unvaccinated, partially vaccinated, or status cannot be determined, then automatically you will be required to go or undergo the facility-based quarantine. Pero, for any foreign passport holders, at this point in time, hindi pa po allowed ang anyone na hindi po vaccinated or hindi fully vaccinated na who's holding a foreign passport to enter the Philippines. Let's see in the coming months. So, we will definitely keep you updated. Number 2, if you are fully vaccinated, but your last dose was administered less than 14 days from the date of your travel to the Philippines. So, ito po yung mga kabayan yung ina-explain ko kanina. So, kahit fully vaccinated ka, nakadalawang dose ka na, pero yung last na pag-i-inject sa'yo, nung second dose mo, ay wala pa siyang total of 14 days bago ka umalis, then hindi ka pa considered na talagang officially fully vaccinated as per the standards of the Philippines. So, halimbawa, nagpa-last dosage ka ng iyong COVID-19 testing like 7 days ago before your departure date, then hindi pa pwede yon kasi dapat mahigit 14 days above. Ayan po ang kinakailangan, mga kabayan. Pero kung halimbawa, nung isang taon pa kayo, nakapagpa-second dose at meron na kayong booster, walang problema yung mga kabayan. Definitely, you're allowed to enter the country kasi fully vaccinated kayo. So, I hope this is clear. May mga nagtanong sa'yo sa akin about this. So, looking forward that gave you clarity. Number 3, so if you are partially vaccinated against COVID-19, so nabanggit naman natin yan, kapag hindi pa kompleto ang bakuna against COVID-19, automatically kinakailangan mag-quarantine sa hotel. Number 4, kahit fully vaccinated ka, but you have signs or symptoms of COVID-19 testing, then you will be asked to quarantine in the hotel. And lastly, according to the BOQ entry requirements, if you are a minor but your accompanying parents or guardian is either of the above. So, ibig sabihin po nito mga kabayan, katulad ng ini-emphasize natin, kinakailangan para ang minor ay ma-exempt, like 3 years old pataas, hanggang let us just say 12, kinakailangan po na ang mga parents ay fully vaccinated. Kung Filipino po fully vaccinated with or without any booster, exempted na po sa pre-departure COVID-19 ang mga bata at gayon din exempted na sa hotel quarantine. Pero kung ang mga magulang po ay unvaccinated, partially vaccinated po, then the minor will also undergo the hotel quarantine as required. And of course, for this episode, let us just say hi and thank you at mag-shoutout na rin sa ating mga subscribers. To Dennis Mercado from Saudi Arabia. Shukran jazilan for watching. Sabi niya, good evening ma'am. Watching from Saudi Arabia. Pa-shout out po. Hi Dennis. Kamusta? And looking forward na okay. And you're doing well along with kung sino ba po yung mga kasama ninyo dyan na nanonood sa Saudi Arabia. Hello sa inyong lahat and God bless you. From Nori Mori Vlog JP, sabi niya very clear, mag-explain. Thank you Ma'am Jamie for this info. Very helpful po watching from Japan. Domo arigato gozaimasu Nora, and I'm simply so happy na palagi ka nakakanood sa atin. From Nikki Okui, sabi niya thank you Miss Jamie sa update. Thank you. Ayaan, sabi niya. So thank you for watching too. I'm simply so glad na palagi kayong nanonood. Dennis Mercado, Nora Mori Vlog, JP, at Nikki Okui. At syempre, ilan pa po nating mga masusugid na subscribers at palaging nanonood mula sa New Jersey, USA. Mula po kay Jocelyn Tanido, sabi niya, thank you for sharing Jamie Iris Talk TV. Keep safe and God bless you always watching from New Jersey. Thank you so much, Jocelyn, and you are most welcome. I'm simply so glad to help. From Noel Barrientos from Bahrain, sabi niya magandang morning po, Madam Jamie. Ingat po palagi watching in Bahrain. Salamat po sa update. You're most welcome, Noel. Kamusta na? Ayan. And of course, from Japan ulit po. From Akiyama, Australia, sabi niya, hello Ma'am Jamie, always watching from Japan. Salamat po sa mga updates. Always take care and God bless you. Ayan po. So, muli sa lahat po ng ating mga subscribers, Jocelyn Noel Akiyama, at sa inyong lahat, maraming salamat sa patuloy na panonood and looking forward na lagi ko kayo makasama sa ating mga videos. Muli po, maraming salamat and God bless you. And that's it everyone. Yan po ang ating episode kung saan tinatalakay natin ano ba ang mga requirements para siguradong hindi ka mapapunta sa hotel quarantine kapag dating mo sa Pilipinas at diretso ka na sa bahay kung ikaw ay fully vaccinated. Muli po mga kabayan, I'm looking forward na ang video natin ay you find it helpful and informative. If you do, click naman po ang like at muli po iniimbitahan ko kayo na mag-subscribe na po sa aking channel so that you'll get updated po sa ating mga video at click na rin po yung notification bell. At mga kabayan, laging pagkatandaan, saan man po tayong dako ng mundo, taas na o, tayo po yung mga Filipinos. At have a pleasant flight sa lahat ng pauwi. Thank you for watching my video. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you in my next video vlog.